Wednesday marked a very important deadline for lawmakers in Colombia. Wednesday was the 2019 legislative session's crossover date, and essentially what it means is if a bill hasn't passed out of one body of the General Assembly already, its chances of passing this year are slim. News 2 State House reporter Georgia Godfrey has more on the process and some information on the bills that have and have not been passed.
Wednesday was an important state house deadline as it was the last chance for South Carolina lawmakers to get bills passed out of one body and sent to the other. After this point, it becomes a little more difficult for bills to make it to the governor's desk. More than 2,000 bills have been filed for the 2019 legislative session, but only about 600 have made it past the crossover. And those bills coming out of the House include a massive education reform bill and a tobacco bill aimed at teenagers. They were passed to the Senate well before the crossover deadline.
It will prevent teens from going into vape shops and purchasing vaping products. It's preventing teens or anybody from using these products on school grounds.
Most bills go through an intense vetting process before making it to the State House floor, but lawmakers wasted no time with a bill proposing illuminated signs for Uber and Lyft drivers to beat the crossover date. The bill was filed after the murder of a college student.
We can't prevent a maniac from doing something crazy, but as a lawmaker, as a policymaker, we should pass laws and regulations that make the likelihood of that occurring less.
Bills from the Senate that state representatives will now have to discuss include a ban on drones near military bases and a bill that increases how much a person can get if they were to sue the state in the case of death or injury.
How it exists now, it's just really does not compensate the injured person, and it's the caps are very reasonable that how they've been increased.
The caps would go from $300,000 to $500,000 for an individual and increase the dollar amount for groups from $600,000 to $1 million. Members of the House and the Senate now have 4 weeks to send the remaining bills through the committee and floor debate process. The 2019 legislative session will conclude on the second Thursday in May. In Columbia, Georgia Godfrey.
This year is the first year of a 2-year session, so even though many bills have not been passed yet and did not make that crossover date, the bills can still be revisited next year and passed then, like the fetal heartbeat bill and medical marijuana. So far, out of the 2,218 bills filed in total, only 29 have been signed into law.